Hi everybody, I'm back. I am doing a quick Friday Reads video because it is Friday and I haven't filmed a video in a while. We did post a video this week and I'm really excited that people have actually been watching it, and we filmed it way back right before Thanksgiving, so it's been quite a long time in coming, but it was really long. If you watched it all, it's a 30-minute video with me and my sisters talking about the Abhorsen series by Garth Nix. But I am back from England and I have moved into my new place, and my books were, you know, the first things that went back up and got unpacked. So they are in their new home. And yeah, I'm home for a couple hours this afternoon because I was trying to take a nap because tonight I have a lock-in at work. And I hate naps. Yeah, like a 20-minute nap is great, but then that feels so good that you want to take, you're like, oh, I'll just do that again. I'll recreate that magic. And then you sleep for 2 hours and then you're grumpy and you hate the world. Or that's how I am. So I did take about a 20-minute nap, and that was all I could handle. So yeah, good luck for me staying up all night with a bunch of teenagers. But it is a SherLock In, or SherLock In. So we're gonna watch the first 2 seasons of the BBC Sherlock, and I've got my Sherlock shirt on today, yay! And yeah, we're gonna do an escape the room that my technical services librarian Keith has come up with, and so I'm really excited about that. But I want to talk about the books that I'm reading right now and that I'm excited about. So when I was in England, we did a lot of shopping in charity shops. So like the British version of Salvation Army and Goodwill, only they have a lot more, and they're for different good causes. So they're each kind of specific to different things. But I found while I was browsing in one, they had a used book table and there were like 3 for £1, and I only had time to find one that I really wanted, but I've been meaning to read it forever. So this is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. And yeah, I've felt like a really bad fan of Rainbow Rowell because I've only read Fangirl and Eleanor and Park. I haven't even read Carry On, and I feel really guilty about that. So this one was so cheap, and I was like, oh hey, I'm almost done with the book that I brought with me. So I started that one the other day. I'm about that far into it, so it's really good so far. Yeah, I think it's gonna be my like morning with coffee read, which is not bad. The other book that I am reading right now, I'm listening to it on overdrive. It is, there we go. Doing this on your phone is always a lot of fun. It's Mara Wilson's book, kind of her memoir, Where Am I Now? Where Am I Now? Mara Wilson was the child actress who's kind of best known for being like the cute girl character. So she's in Mrs. Doubtfire, and she was in Miracle on 34th Street, and most famously she was in Matilda. She was Matilda. So it's really cool to hear, you know, what she's been up to and her life and stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't know about her. So it's really cool. Let's see what else. Oh, hang on one second. On Tuesday, I was at Murder by the Book, which is, I've mentioned it before, it's a mystery-themed independent bookshop here in Houston, and there was a author talk and signing, and it was for Lindsay Faye. So I picked up the paperback of Jane Steele, which I'd read before, and I adore it because I don't know if I've mentioned it. I've mentioned it, definitely. I am a huge fan of Jane Eyre, and this is a take on Jane Eyre. It's an homage to Jane Eyre, but where Jane Eyre, like Lindsay was talking about in the talk, where her reaction to grown-ups telling her she was evil and she was bad, and that she was not good, whereas Jane Eyre's response was to say, no, you're wrong. I am a good person. I have worth, and I'm not evil. Jane Steele was like, okay, and proceeds to murder several people in the course of her life. So yeah, it's like really a fascinating take on morality and like just a different look at what could happen in different circumstances. and it's funny and it's sexy and there's murder. So yeah, so that's great. I've seen Lindsay talk 2 or 3 times now in different places. Murder by the Book a couple times, and 221 Beacon for like Sherlock related things. So yeah, I really like her. We're friends, you know. So I am gonna be completely crazy later tonight when I'm up all night. Yeah, that lock-in's from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. So, you know, pray for me. But yeah, okay, I could ramble all on. But I think those are my 3 books that I'm reading, or 2 books that I'm reading right now, and then another one that I was excited about. Oh, I think also because Winks, over from Winks and Ink, she's reading Sappho right now. She really inspired me, so I grabbed a book of Sappho's poetry and about her life and her world that I left at work, so hopefully I'll also get to be reading some of that too. All right, that's it for me. Make sure you do all those nice things you can do on YouTube. Like this video, share it. No, like it, share it, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell me what you're reading this weekend. And wish me luck for my lock-in. Bye.